want to get this
record
thing.
right here, honey?
Yep.
Right here?
No, right there. Okay.
All right, we're just going to do a quick little training on back office. So really,
Here, let me do this.
where you want to hang out most in probably is rewards. Well, first we're going to show you rewards.
There.
So rewards, you hit rewards.
First off, you guys are seeing where the mouse is moving, right? You saw where rewards is there up top?
Yes.
Okay. These are all of the ranks and the qualifications. And when we were in pre-launch, we created a new comp plan. So there's two different ways to qualify for every single rank. One is kind of based purely on volume, which is up here, and one's more on legs that you have in your business, etc. So let's say I really want to get to influencer, which we all do because that unlocks all levels of the compensation plan and all bonuses, etc. So that's why influencer is such a big deal. So there's two ways to get there. The 100 QV is your personal qualifying volume, which is always your quick kit. I mean, your deluxe kit. So your nutrition. Every month, everyone on your team, in order to get a paycheck, just needs to have their own personal order, which is 100 QV. Then there's two ways. You can get 15,000 qualified volume in your organization. Only 60% of that can come from one big leg. So let's say Stacy has a rock star Jennifer on her team, which she does. Jennifer's volume can only account for 60% of that total volume for Stacy to promote.
And just a couple things real quick on that. That 60% changes as you go up in the compensation plan. So as you go higher up, that 60% becomes less. The other thing to point out is the future compensation plan is the top box. The bottom box that has the number of legs and all that, that is eventually going to get phased out.
We're going to go away.
Yep.
It's easier down here, but you'll see there's different qualifications. So here's the 100 QV, same number of legs with one member in each just means someone at their 100 QV order. So 3 humans that are direct to you, Stacy, for example, would meet that qualification. So you'd need Jennifer, you need someone else on their 100 QV, you need someone else on their 100 QV.
And they do have to be humans.
And then your 3-level, so your 3-level qualifying volume is 5,000. So just know for influencer, it's 5,000. And this shows you as you go. So, oh, I'm at 1820 towards hitting influencer. So you see this volume is much higher, but this requires other people in your organization to meet certain legs, certain requirements. So if I go back up to Shaker, okay, we're at, 2,500 QV. So hopefully that makes sense.
And then you notice at the top box that 15,000 QV dropped to 7,500.
So there we're closer to that.
So
that's always where people can be like, how am I doing? How am I doing? How about mover? Oh, I'm already a mover this month because I have I have more than 900 QV. So yeah, so if you get someone brand new in the organization, that would be a great goal. Mover in their first month, 900 QV. So I always talk about euphoria math. Euphoria math, let's just make it simple for people. 100 QV is a kit. Okay, we need 9 people. Can you go and share this with 9 people? You'll be already at mover. You'll have rank advanced, let's see, 4 times. Beginner, builder, producer, mover in your first month.
Yep.
So, and then with the new kits, with the new qualifying volume for all those, and then you can do the math that way as well.
If you need to, on the far right there, the little drop down arrows, you can get more information if you want, but that's purely up to you if you need to go and see, just more detail.
Yeah, love it. Thank you for saying that.
Mm-hmm.
So close that up. Okay.
Oh, hit the gray arrow right there.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So rewards. What else is there? Okay. Manage my team is a big one. That's where you're going to see when people joined. If you go over here, you can see their organization. So if you open up that little envelope, there's no one in Brenda's. So I'll go back. I'll go to Pamela's. Just a second. Page 10. I know Pamela's on page 10. Okay. So just a second. So Pamela, she's 90 people in her organization. So I want to help look at her organization. I'm going to open up that envelope. I can see who's in her organization. If someone has a
So-
question with auto ship, I can pull up their referrer code. I can see here their rank. Auto ship customer has that green on it. Do you see? Okay, she's a nutritionist. That's their rank. So these buttons are their ranks. That's when they joined. This is, you can quickly just send an email to them. So did you see that? That's cool. So here's the email. Look, I can just call up Vicki and say, hey, we got a special this month. That's super cool. So Ashley, one of her people, so she's got 3 people under her. So I could look up Ashley and say, who are those 3 people? And I could taproot down, which you'll do as leaders. Taprooting is working down into the depth of your organization and make sure, like, okay, what does Megan know about our new special? User means they've messed up their registration and haven't completed it yet. They haven't usually paid the $99 fee. So that's manage my team. If we go to wallet, we want to go and grab our money. That's helpful. That's super important. I got $20 in my cash wallet. I can go and withdraw it right here and transfer it immediately, or I can just let it grow and hang out. U-Dollars wallet means how much towards my free, foreign free have I got, and I'm already there. So that just means that's going to credit $159.95 and give me my free nutrition this month. So U-Dollars wallet is like, if I had 1 person, it would show 25% of the $159.95 that I had kind of going to be credited. So that's what U-Dollars means. So if you want to go and grab your money, you go to withdraw and you go over here and you say $20 or however much you want, and you instantly transfer it. So that's helpful to know.
Go back to home.
Home. Okay.
So, and Jennifer and Stacy, any questions real quick on what we've shared so far, or anything else that we want to make sure we touch on? You guys might be muted.
So current month pay rank, I'm back at the beginning at nutritionist. That's what Garth is saying. So if you're seeing like, I thought I was a shaker and it says I'm a builder, that's just, that pops up as you go throughout the month. And it shows you how many people are on your team and what levels right here. So level 1 is direct to us, and then all the different levels. So that's fun. You can sometimes even pull pictures like this to show social media, like, oh my God, we have 301 people right there and we got 1 out in the ocean. We got 17 over it. Like, that's fun. You can
That's
be like,
Alaska.
look at my Australian team building, etc. Like leaderboards. This is where Travis pulls the leaderboards from. You could say like new nutritionists, see if we have any and all that. So that's where he pulls that from to see like who on your team is rocking it.
And then go back to.
Okay, I have a question there,
Yeah.
Aaron.
And
So
that's
our
new.
leaderboard, when Jen was #1 on the leaderboard, is that just in Travis's team, or is that
That's
in the whole
Travis's
company?
whole entire team of 30,000.
Oh, Travis's team.
Yep.
3,000
So
people.
Travis is pulling his leaderboard. Yep.
Got it. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, so Monday night, just as clarification, so Monday night when Travis shows it, that's Travis's team. Saturday morning when corporate shows it, that's corporate. If that makes sense. Do you want to show
Good
that?
question, Stacy.
Yeah. What do you want to show here? I've
Well, I was
never
just gonna
worked around in there.
Yeah, this is where I've played around with. So on the statistics, this is kind of cool. You can do a volume snapshot, and I'm actually going to do a post later today about this because this shows your volume. And let me just move that. So, and I'm going to do the team because this, to me, this is kind of a marketing deal. So I can look at for this year.
Dude, last year.
Last year?
Yeah, sure. Oh.
So do last year. And I like to do the pie chart because it's a little bit easier.
Oh,
to show.
that's a good graph.
So
going up. Love it.
Yeah,
oh
so,
yeah, here, this is
so
cool.
what this is showing is the yellow are repeat customers and the purple is new customers. So what I'm going to do later today, or actually I'll probably do it tomorrow, but for this year, I'm going to show that this is what growth and sustainability looks like.
Yes.
81% repeat customers in MLM with a 20% growth.
Is unheard of. So
Yeah.
30% is the normal MLM repeat residual income number. Eric Worre said we've never seen numbers go really above that. We hang out, Travis's organization hangs out around 77%. That means you're not looking for the next person all the time. You're not working a glorified job. To have actual residual volume, truly, it's unheard of in Euphoria to have this rate.
So here, for example, you notice I changed it to just Aaron and us, really Aaron, because that's just how it's an individual. So Aaron is 73% repeat, 27% new.
That is so cool.
Is 81% repeat.
Share, that's where your practitioner invites are. You know that. That's probably where Australia invites would be. And then Shop Now is where you kind of Shop Now. So I think that's kind of it for the training, and then we can open up for questions.